Welcome to the Daily Tech Reader for Sunday, June 14th, 2026. This is your national edition. In our nation and world headlines today, a U.S. and Iran peace deal has been reached, though an Israeli strike on Beirut nearly derailed it. Additionally, we are reporting on a tragic plane crash in Missouri. Here are your top national headlines. The U.S. and Iran have confirmed a peace deal. Meanwhile, an Israeli airstrike in Beirut threatened these negotiations. And in Missouri, a tragic accident occurred as a skydiving plane crashed, killing all 12 people on board. In global news, British authorities have intercepted a Russian Shadow Fleet oil tanker in UK waters. Elsewhere, military analysts report that Russia is using increasingly desperate, unconventional measures to reinforce its front lines in Ukraine. Moving to tech and business, oil prices are expected to drop following the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. We also have updates on the Knicks' recent championship win and clarifications regarding Anthropic's export restrictions. Oil markets are bracing for a potential sharp decline as the Strait of Hormuz blockade is set to lift. Brent crude, which averaged $107 per barrel in May, is expected to see a significant price correction as global supply constraints ease. In our tech and business briefing, SpaceX faces potential market pressure. Anthropic has clarified that recent research under export restrictions was intended for defense and cybersecurity. And excitement builds for the New York Knicks victory parade this week. In health and science, we are covering the tragic Missouri plane crash and the persistent heat dome affecting the South and Southwest. Following the plane crash in Butler, Missouri, NTSB and FAA investigators are on site. The tragedy claimed 12 lives after the plane reportedly struggled to gain altitude before going down. In sports and entertainment, we celebrate the New York Knicks' first NBA title since 1973 and look ahead to upcoming World Cup and USMNT matches. The Knicks are champions, with Jalen Brunson leading them to a historic victory. In soccer, Germany and the Netherlands secured wins in World Cup action, and the USMNT is set to face Australia this Friday in Seattle. That concludes today's briefing. For more information, visit dailytechreader.com. Thank you for joining us.